But it really depends what quests we get from them.
What brings you here?
Vilkas sent me his sword. Or sent me with his sword, rather.
I'm guessing you're the newcomer then.
Why, does Vilkas always send newcomers on errands?
Oh, don't worry too much about it. They were all whelps once. They just might not like to talk about it. And don't always just do what you're told. Nobody rules anybody in the companions.
No one's in charge?
Well, I'm not sure how they've managed it, but they have. No leader since Ysgramor. Kodlak is the Harbinger, and he's a sort of advisor for the whole group. But every man is his own. Every woman her own.
Okay. Are you a companion?
Not actually a companion myself, but none of them know how to work a forge properly, and I'm honored to serve them. My name is Eorlin Greymane. I work the Skyforge. Best steel in all of Skyrim. All of Tamriel.
I need to be going.
I have a favor to ask.
Yeah?
I've been working on a shield for Aela. My wife is in mourning, and I need to get back to her soon. I'd be much obliged if you could take this to Aela for me.
Happy to lend a hand.
Well done.
Smithing book there if you want it. You can actually take that as well. But I'm going to leave that book for now. There are 3 books in town I'm going to leave until I leave Whiterun for the first time. Just to get a little bit more out of the skill books. Already dark as well. Shouldn't have woken up so late. I did defeat a dragon though. So, where's Ayla? Let's get rid of that. And that for now. Okay, Ayla's downstairs.
My brother Vilkas is a better talker than me. He should be around somewhere.
I don't need to talk to Vilkas. I need to talk to Ayla. Few trainers here as well. I think Ayla trains in archery. Vilkas two-handed. I think. Well, that might be Farkas. I'm not sure, but a lot of them can train you. Okay, so where is Ayla? Sven, still waiting there patiently. I'll be with you in a moment, Sven. Just doing errands for people.
Ysgramor himself wouldn't have the patience to deal with all the rabble around here.
I have your shield.
Ah, good. I've been waiting for this. Good to see you made it up here.
You know this one? I saw her training in the yard with Vilkas.
Ah, yes. I heard you gave him quite a thrashing.
Don't let Vilkas catch you saying that.
Do you think you could handle Vilkas in a real fight?
I don't care for boasting.
Ah, a woman who lets her actions speak for her. I knew there was something I liked about you. Here, let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting your head.
Farkas.
Did you call me?
Of course we did, Icebrain. Show this new blood where the rest of the whelps sleep.
New blood? Oh, I remember you. Come on, follow me. Skjor and Aela like to tease me, but they're good people. They challenge us to be our best. Nice to have a new face around. It gets boring here sometimes. I hope we keep you. This can be a rough life. The quarters are up here. Just pick a bed and fall in it when you're tired. Telma will keep the place clean. She always has. Alright, so here you are. Looks like the others are eager to meet you. Come to me or Aela if you're looking for work. Once you've made a bit of a name for yourself, Skjor and Vilkas might have things for you to do. Good luck. Welcome to the Companions. By the way, if you're looking for something to do, we've gotten a letter about someone needing some muscle right here in Whiterun Hold. I don't know what the fight is about, and that's not our business anyway. I just need you to go out there, look tough, and scare this milk drinker into submission. No more than that. I don't want to hear about a killing, understand?
I'm not very good at brawling, but whatever.
Try not to get carried away.
Who is it?
By the way, if you're looking for something to do...
Elrindir.
Skjor says that I have the strength
That's
of
the guy...
his smarts.
That's the guy at the Drunken Huntsman, I believe. Yeah, I guess I can go and beat him up. I guess I can do that now as well. I've got another quest to do anyway, so... Fine, we'll go and beat him up. It's fine. I wanted to do a bandit camp, not punch someone, but... Ay. This is going to be tough. I need to go get Sven, don't I? That might be an idea. I don't want Sven to get involved, though. Hopefully he doesn't.
I killed a bear yesterday. Did you kill anything?
Well done, you killed a bear. I need to get rid of these markers as well, don't I? Always forget about the markers. I'm hoping that's saved. I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced that's saved. Right. That should be fine. Right, so Elrindir. That's the wood elf at the Drunken Huntsman. We'll talk to Danica first, though. The priestess. Hopefully there's no vampires yet. Now that I've said that, there's going to be a vampire attack, isn't there? I've got Dawnguard on this game, so it's going to happen. What time is it? I didn't want to do that. 9:15 in the evening, so... Vampires are a thing. Not at level 10 yet, so I might get away with it. Temple of Kinnereth, that's where we find Danica. And the only reason I'm doing this quest is because I like this quest.
Welcome, child.
Normally I wouldn't, you know, try and find all the quests, but I like this one. Tell me about the temple. Let's see if this works.
This is the Temple of Kinnereth. The Gildegreen outside was planted as a seedling in the early years of Whiterun. Disciples of Kinnereth could sense something holy in it, and traveled far to hear the winds of the goddess in its branches. Of course, not as many pilgrims these days.
That's how we do it. Why haven't the pilgrims been coming?
A big dead tree isn't very inspiring if you're coming to worship the divine of wind and rains. Kinnereth gives life, and we need a living tree to be her symbol.
God's bless you, healer.
Any way to revive the tree?
I've thought about that. Trees like this never really die, they only slumber. I think if we had some of the sap from the parent tree, we could wake up its child. But even if you could get to the Elder Gleam, you couldn't tap it. Not with any normal metal.
What kind of weapon would work?
Elder Gleam is older than metal, from a time before men or elves. To even affect it, you have to tap into the old magic. You'll have to deal with the Hagravens. I've heard about a weapon they've made for sacrificing Spriggans. It's called Nettlebane. The hags terrify me, or I would have gone after it myself.
Difficult quest. I'll get the Nettlebane.
Your spirit is strong. Kinnereth's winds will guide your path. It's held in a Hagraven nest called Orphan Rock.
Okay. What's the blessing of Kinnereth? What did it do for me? Oh, stamina. Okay. That's not too bad.
Sick.
Oh, man up. I'm so cruel. Right. Okay. Next stop, Elrandir. I need to punch you in the face, man.
You've been seen in the company of the companions.
Please no vampire, please no vampire, please no vampire, please no vampire. Thank God for that. There's also a good follower in here as well, Janessa. So if you don't want Sven or Lydia with you, Janessa's usually a safe bet. She sits right there. Okay, I'm going to save. There is a small chance that I'll fail this. A small chance.
Ah, how my heart soars to look upon a Sister Bosmer. Please, how can I serve your hunting needs?
Oh, now I feel especially bad. Okay, I've been sent to resolve a dispute.
You can't scare me into submission. Let's go.
Put up your
Let's
jukes.
see what you're made of.
Come on.
That's your best, huh? That's all you've got?
Oh, jeez. Okay. Potion time. Fortify health. Healing.
That's the best you can do.
Okay.
You've already lost. Do your worst.
Oh, jeez. Getting my ass handed to me at the minute. Do I have any more? No, I don't. Minor healing will have to be then. There we go. Come on then. You know what you have to do, dude.
Fine, I'll take care of it. Just please leave me alone.
Okay. Sven. Sven.
I've got your back. Lead on.
Come on, Sven. I need... Oh no, I'm stuck. Okay.
Still need me to do something?
No, I need you to follow me.
I'm right behind you.
Okay. Let's heal up. Get my sword back out. I'll get my dagger out, actually. And healing. Okay, so I used far too many potions, but I managed it. That's the important thing, I guess? Maybe? I suck at brawling, I just can't brawl effectively. It might have something to do with the game being on Master. But there must be a better way of brawling without getting the Gloves of the Pugilist, because you have to go all the way to Riften for that. So if you guys have any tips on how I can improve my brawling without using those gloves, leave it in the comments.
Some people don't think I'm smart. Those people get my fist. But you, I like.
Took care of the problem.
Kind of fun to push people around sometimes, isn't it? Good work, sister.
It's somewhat fun. Any more work?
Skjor was looking for you earlier.
What does he want?
Don't know. He just said he needed to talk to you before you do anything else. I don't like making him angry, but there is some work for you if you want it.
Okay, and this is what I don't like about this quest line. It's too easy.
There you are.
It's too easy to get your first proper trial. You wanted to see me.
I did. Your time, it seems, has come.
I'm taking you to the other side.
What do you mean?
Last week, a scholar came to us. He said he knew where we could find another fragment of Wuthrad. He seemed a fool to me, but if he's right, the honor of the Companions demand that we seek it out.
Okay, I would be honoured to retrieve it.
There's a fine line between respect and bootlicking, new blood. But I like your spirit. We've decided this will be your trial. Do well, and you'll be counted among the Companions. Farkas will be your shield sibling on this venture, whelp. He'll answer any questions you have. Try not to disappoint, or to get him killed.
Okay, that will be one of the last quests that I do round Whiterun. Before I leave for the first time, of course. There's a lot to do, though. I've got to go to Halted Stream Camp. I've got to do Valheim. I've got to do Red Ruin's Retreat. I've got to do Swindler's Den. I've got to do this quest. The next quest I'll get will probably be in Whiterun. There's just so much to do. So I hope you guys don't mind me spending a little bit of extra time in Whiterun.
I was the newest companion until you came along.
And
I can show you the ropes.
if you are the impatient type, then I apologise. So, let's have a little nap. Get my 8 hours. And then, I think our next target is Halted Street Camp.
I've been tending to the warriors at your massacre.
So I know I haven't got a quest for Halted Stream Camp. We're going there for a very good reason, though. Remember when I said last session that you'll see why I'm getting all this iron ore? Within mere moments, you will understand. And by mere moments, I mean probably the next, what? However long it takes to get to Halter Stream Camp and do the quest. The quest isn't hard, but it does take a little bit of time. Finally able to do a little bit of fighting as well, because we've been going for 3/4 of an hour nearly, and we haven't actually done anything. We've punched someone in the face, and that's it, really, in terms of action. Oh, by the way, the other 2 books that I'm saving, I don't think I've mentioned. There's one in Belethor's shop, and there's one in Arcadia's Cauldron. One for speech in Belethor's shop, one for alchemy in Arcadia's Cauldron, but those books are going to wait.
Come to chat with them.
Actually, while we're here, we've got those silver ingots, haven't we? Sven.
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops. Never is.
Sven.
I'm right behind you.
Stand still. Okay, I want to trade things.
What do you want me to carry?
Almost forgot to do this. So we'll take some garnets.
You lead, I'll follow.
And we can make some
You're
rings
someone
here.
who can get things done. I like that.
And then we'll sell them to Belethor, and then we'll go. So, garnet rings. Okay. Smithing up to 17. We're doing it. Baby steps. Baby steps.
Got something for just about everybody in here.
give a holler if you have any questions. So yeah, that's why I stole those silver ingots. I want to try and conserve as much iron ore as well as possible. That wasn't a very good word order. When you're not getting the word order right and your first language is English, you know you're not all there. It's not so bad when your first language isn't English. You can be forgiven.